Do you use the same password for multiple accounts or rely on your birthday as a password? Well, brace yourself because quantum computers might render these practices useless. While these machines are still in their infancy, they hold the potential to break the secret codes that safeguard our online information, including our passwords. Imagine waking up one day to find all your accounts compromised because a quantum computer cracked your simple password. Sounds scary, right? But don't worry, we've got you covered with everything you need to know about quantum computing and how to stay ahead of the curve. Quantum computing leverages the principles of quantum mechanics to process information in ways that classical computers simply can't. It's like comparing a flashlight to a laser beam. Unlike classical bits, which represent either a 0 or a 1, quantum bits, or qubits, can exist in multiple states simultaneously, thanks to a phenomenon called superposition. This allows quantum computers to perform many calculations at once, vastly increasing their computational power. Think of it as having the ability to read every book in a library simultaneously, rather than one at a time. Entanglement is another fascinating quantum phenomenon where qubits become interconnected, meaning the state of one qubit directly affects the state of another, regardless of distance. This property is crucial for quantum computing, enabling qubits to work together in ways classical bits cannot. Imagine having twins separated by continents who can still feel each other's emotions instantly. That's entanglement in a nutshell. Quantum gates manipulate qubits through operations that change their states in specific ways. These operations are the building blocks of a quantum algorithm, which is a set of instructions that tell the quantum computer how to solve a problem. Quantum algorithms, like Shor's algorithm for factoring large numbers, exploit the properties of qubits to solve problems much faster than classical algorithms. This could mean breaking encryption codes in minutes rather than years. Quantum computing holds immense potential for revolutionizing various industries, with far-reaching impacts in fields such as healthcare, finance, material science, artificial intelligence, and logistics. Picture a future where we can instantly design new drugs, optimize financial portfolios in real time, or create materials with properties we've only dreamed of. That's the promise of quantum computing. Cryptography secures our information through encryption based on mathematical algorithms. It's the backbone of digital communication, ensuring everything from email usage to web browsing remains secure. Creating strong passwords is crucial, with current guidelines suggesting long and unique combinations of letters, numbers, and symbols. Yet weak passwords like 1234 or password are still common. Imagine a burglar with a master key to every house in your neighborhood. That's what weak passwords do for hackers. Storing passwords securely involves hashing and salting. Hashing converts passwords into a fixed-length string of characters, making them unreadable without the proper key. Salting adds a random data to each password before hashing, ensuring that even identical passwords have unique hashes. Modern algorithms like Argon2id, bcrypt, and BBKF2 are all recommended, as older ones like MD5 and SHA1 are no longer secure. It's like adding a unique lock to each key, making it much harder for intruders to break in. Multi-factor authentication, or MFA, has become standard practice, enhancing security by requiring 2 or more authentication methods, such as a password and a code sent to your phone. Biometrics are also used, though in limited capacities. Think of it as adding an extra layer of defense, like a security guard at your door. Rives-Shamir-Edelman (RSA) and elliptic curve cryptography, or ECC, are two widely used public key cryptographic systems. RSA is based on the difficulty of factoring large composite numbers, while ECC relies on the mathematical properties of elliptical curves over finite fields. Each has its strengths and weaknesses, but both are vulnerable to future quantum attacks. Password managers help maintain strong and unique passwords for multiple accounts, reducing the risk of password reuse and weak password creation. The use of these tools is growing, with the market expected to reach $2.9 billion by 2027. Imagine having a digital vault that securely stores all your keys and autofills them as needed. Quantum computing poses a significant threat to current cryptographic protocols due to its unparalleled computational power. Traditional encryption methods like RSA and ECC are vulnerable to quantum algorithms like Shor's algorithm, which can efficiently solve problems classical computers find infeasible. This means many of today's cryptographic systems could be broken once large-scale quantum computers become available. On December 4, 2023, IBM unveiled Condor, a 1121 qubit chip, marking the largest quantum chip ever released. This follows the launch of their 433 qubit Osprey machine in November 2022. Current passwords could become vulnerable once quantum computers reach a certain level of sophistication. Researchers estimate that breaking a 256-bit ECC encryption with a quantum computer would require about 13 million qubits and a day of processing. While the largest quantum computers today are much smaller, the trajectory is clear. In response to these vulnerabilities, researchers are developing post-quantum cryptography, or PQC, algorithms that can withstand quantum attacks. These algorithms are based on mathematical problems believed to be hard for both classical and quantum computers. Techniques include lattice-based cryptography, hash-based cryptography, code-based cryptography, and more. Quantum key distribution, or QKD, leverages quantum mechanics principles to create secure communication channels, allowing two parties to generate a shared and secret random key for encryption. QKD is theoretically immune to quantum attacks, though practical implementation still faces challenges. Imagine having a conversation that no one else can eavesdrop on, no matter what technology they have. Organizations like the National Institute of Standards and Technology, or NIST, are actively working on standardizing post-quantum cryptographic algorithms. In 2022, NIST announced the first set of algorithms selected for post-quantum cryptography, including lattice-based methods like Crystal's Kyber, with final standardization expected by late 2024. IBM is researching and developing quantum-safe cryptographic methods, focusing on secure communication and data integrity in the face of future quantum computing threats. Apple has introduced a quantum-resistant cryptography protocol called PQ3 for securing iMessage communication, using a hybrid approach of post-quantum algorithms with existing elliptic curve cryptography. The future of quantum computing is uncertain, but by understanding the threat and taking proactive measures, you can ensure your digital fortress remains secure in the quantum age. Could there be unforeseen benefits to quantum computing in terms of online security? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more.